inside every human being lies a force so powerful that it can transform the impossible into reality. Right now, as you sit here, you carry within you a potential greater than any mountain, deeper than any ocean. Your dreams aren't just random thoughts floating in your mind. They're blueprints of your future, placed there for a reason. Look at your hands. These same hands that you see before you are the tools that will build your tomorrow. When I talk about dreams, I'm not talking about the kind that visit you in your sleep. I'm talking about those burning desires that keep you awake at night. Those ideas that refuse to let go of your mind. Every great achievement in human history started as a dream in someone's mind. The phones we use, the buildings we live in, the cars we drive, all began as dreams in someone's mind. The difference between those who achieve and those who don't isn't talent, money, or luck. It's their decision to act on their dreams. You were born with a seed of greatness. This isn't just motivational talk. It's a fundamental truth about your existence. Think about it. Out of millions of possibilities, you are the one who made it here. You beat impossible odds just to exist. That same power's possibility lives in your dreams. Your dreams aren't too big. Your thinking might be too small. The spark within you is waiting to be fanned into a flame. That restlessness you feel, that desire for more, it's not random. It's a signal pointing you toward your potential. The universal desire for achievement isn't just about success or money. It's about becoming who you were meant to be. Every person who ever achieved anything meaningful started exactly where you are right now, with a dream and a decision to pursue it. Success without purpose is like a ship without a destination. You might be moving, but you're going nowhere. Purpose is the foundation of every meaningful achievement. It's not about what you want to do. It's about who you're meant to be. Many people chase success, but miss their purpose. They climb the ladder of achievement only to find it's leaning against the wrong wall. Your purpose isn't something you create. It's something you must find. It's already within you, waiting to be uncovered. Start by understanding this truth. You're not an accident. Every detail about you, your natural abilities, your interests, even your struggles, point toward your purpose. Those things you do effortlessly, the activities that make time fly by, the problems you solve naturally, these are clues to your purpose. Take a moment right now. Think about what makes you different from others. Maybe you're the person friends always come to for advice. Perhaps you see solutions where others see problems. You might be the one who naturally brings people together, or the one who can explain complex things simply. These aren't coincidences. They're signposts pointing to your destiny. Your natural talents are like seeds planted within you. But here's what many don't understand. Talents alone aren't enough. They must be developed, nurtured, and directed toward a purpose. The world is full of talented people who never reach their potential because they never connected their abilities to a greater purpose. Think about this. Problems are opportunities in disguise. The things that frustrate you most might be pointing to your greatest contribution. When something bothers you so much that you think someone should do something about this, that someone might be you. Your unique contribution to the world lies at the intersection of your talents and the needs around you. It's where your abilities meet the world's problems. That's where purpose is found. That's where dreams become reality. Don't make the mistake of copying someone else's path. Your fingerprints are unique, and so is your purpose. What worked for others might not work for you, because you're designed for a different purpose. Your path to success must be as unique as you are. Remember, purpose isn't just about you. It's about your contribution to others. The greatest fulfillment comes when your abilities solve problems for others. When you align your dreams with serving others, you tap into a power greater than yourself. Understanding your purpose gives your dreams direction. It transforms them from mere wishes into focused goals. It turns random effort into strategic action. When you know your purpose, decisions become clear. Priorities illuminate themselves. Time management becomes natural because you know what deserves your attention. You might think successful people are different from you. They're not. The only real difference is they understood this simple truth. When purpose meets action, miracles happen. Right now, ordinary people are doing extraordinary things because they matched their purpose with persistent action. Look at the vendor who started with one cart and built a restaurant chain. Study the teacher who began tutoring one child and created an education revolution. Think about the mechanic who solved one problem and invented a breakthrough solution. These aren't special people. They're purpose-driven people. Here's what they understood. Success isn't about having extraordinary abilities. It's about putting ordinary abilities to extraordinary use. Every day, someone with less talent, fewer resources, and more obstacles than you is succeeding simply because they refused to stop. The mother who raised 3 kids while building a business didn't have more hours in her day than you. The student who worked full-time while earning top grades didn't have more energy than you. The entrepreneur who failed 6 times before succeeding didn't have more courage than you. They simply aligned their actions with their purpose. Let me tell you about mental barriers. Those invisible walls we build in our minds. I'm too old. I don't have enough education. I don't have the money. My background isn't right. These aren't facts, they're excuses. And excuses are just lies we tell ourselves to avoid facing our fears. Want to know something powerful? Every success story includes a moment when someone decided to ignore their excuses. They didn't wait for fear to go away. They acted despite it. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They created better conditions through their actions. Success leaves clues. Study any achievement and you'll find the same pattern. Purpose, planning, persistent action, small steps taken consistently, smart work combined with hard work, failures turned into lessons, criticism turned into fuel, obstacles turned into opportunities. Here's a truth that might shock you. Your current situation is perfect for starting. Not comfortable, but perfect. Why? Because discomfort drives growth. The pressure you feel, the limitations you face, these aren't your enemies. They're your launching pad. The reality of purpose-driven success is this. It's available to anyone who understands these principles and applies them consistently. You don't need to be born into the right family. You don't need a fancy degree. You don't need to be the smartest, fastest, or most talented. What you need is clarity about your purpose. A plan that aligns with that purpose. The willingness to take action even when you are afraid. The commitment to keep going when others quit. The wisdom to learn from every experience. The courage to believe in your dreams even when no one else does. Right now, someone with your exact circumstances is building something amazing. Someone with your background is breaking records. Someone with your limitations is finding solutions. The only question is, will you be next? Your purpose is your permission to succeed. When you understand this, excuses lose their power. Obstacles become challenges to overcome, not reasons to quit. Your past becomes a lesson, not a life sentence. Your present becomes a starting point, not a stopping point. Now it's time to transform those dreams from mental pictures into physical realities. Success isn't an accident. It follows specific principles. Just like gravity, these principles work, whether you believe in them or not. Your job is to understand and apply them. First principle, clarity is power. Your vision must be crystal clear. If I asked you right now to describe your dream in detail, could you? Most people can't. They have fuzzy dreams and then wonder why they get fuzzy results. Write down your vision in exact detail. What does success look like, feel like, sound like? The clearer your vision, the stronger your attraction to it. Write down your goals. Not in your phone, not in your computer, on paper. Something powerful happens when you put pen to paper. Your brain treats it differently. Make your goals specific. Don't write, I want to be specific. Write, I will earn $100,000 by December 31st. Through my consulting business, here's your goal setting framework. Start with your end goal, then work backward. If you want to reach that $100,000 by year's end, how much is that per month, per week, per day? Break big goals into small steps. Small steps don't overwhelm you. Small steps get done. Your goals need deadlines. A goal without a deadline is just a wish. Deadlines create urgency. Urgency creates action. Set deadlines for everything, not just the big goals, but the small steps too. When will you make those 10 calls? When will you finish that proposal? When will you learn that skill? And now about action steps. Knowledge without action is useless. Many people know what to do, but never do what they know. Your actions must be specific, measurable, and scheduled. Don't say, I'll work on my business. Say, I'll make 5 sales calls between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. tomorrow. Here's something crucial. Track everything. What gets measured gets improved. Keep a record of your actions and results. Review them weekly. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Small improvements consistently made create massive results over time. Time management isn't about managing time. It's about managing yourself. You get the same 24 hours as everyone else. It's what you do with those hours that makes the difference. Start your day early. The most successful people I know are early risers. Why? Because early morning hours have less distractions. Create a morning routine. Your morning routine sets the tone for your entire day. Exercise, read, plan, pray, or meditate. Whatever works for you, but do it consistently. Success loves consistency. Here's a daily method. Plan tomorrow today. Every evening, write down your most important tasks for the next day. Not a long list, just the vital few. What are the 3 things that must get done? Use the power of blocks. Don't switch between tasks. Block your time. 90 minutes for focused work, then a break. Your brain works better in focused blocks than in scattered minutes. Remember this about productivity. Busy isn't the same as productive. Many people are busy going nowhere. Focus on results, not activity. Ask yourself, is what I'm doing right now moving me closer to my goals? Create systems for everything. Systems save time. Systems ensure consistency. Systems remove emotion from the equation. Don't rely on motivation. Motivation is temporary. Systems are permanent. Create a system for your emails, your calls, your meetings, your follow-up. Here's a powerful truth. Success happens twice. First in your mind, then in reality. But the bridge between mental success and physical success is built with daily disciplines. Small actions taken daily, aligned with your purpose. Focus on your goals. That's what turns dreams into reality. Right now you might be thinking, this sounds good, but you don't know my situation. You're right, I don't. But I know this. Every success story is also a story of overcoming obstacles. The size of your success is determined by the size of obstacles you're willing to overcome. Let's talk about roadblocks. Fear will visit you. Doubt will knock on your door. Problems will appear. This isn't a maybe, it's a guarantee. The question isn't whether you'll face obstacles. The question is, what will you do when they appear? The first enemy you must defeat lives between your ears. Your mind will create reasons why you can't succeed. It will remind you of past failures. It will show you every possible thing that could go wrong. This is normal. Your brain is designed to protect you from danger, and change feels dangerous. But here's what champions understand. These thoughts aren't commands. They are suggestions. You don't have to believe every thought that crosses your mind. When your mind says you can't, answer back, watch me. External challenges will come. People will criticize. Resources will be scarce. Time will seem too short. The economy might struggle. The market might change. Again, this is normal. Success isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about growing strong enough to overcome them. Money problems, there's always a way. No education, you can learn. No connections, you can build them. No time, you can make it. Every obstacle has a solution. Your job isn't to complain about the obstacle. Your job is to find the solution. Here's your new mindset. Problems are opportunities. Wearing work clothes. Every problem you solve makes you stronger. Every challenge you overcome increases your capacity. Your obstacles aren't stopping you. They're strengthening you. And when obstacles appear, ask better questions. Don't ask, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Don't ask, why can't I succeed? Ask, how can I succeed? The quality of your questions determines the quality of your answers. Develop solution focus. Anyone can spot problems. Leaders spot solutions. When you face an obstacle, immediately start looking for ways around, over, or through it. Don't waste energy complaining about the wall. Start looking for the door. Remember this. Everything worthwhile is uphill. Success isn't found in comfort zones. Growth doesn't happen on easy street. The obstacles you face aren't blocking your path. They are your path. They're making you stronger, smarter, more resilient. Your current obstacles are preparing you for your future success. The problems you're solving today are giving you the strength you'll need tomorrow. Nothing is wasted. Every challenge is a chance to grow. And here's something powerful. Once you overcome an obstacle, it becomes part of your strength. The problem that almost stopped you becomes the story that inspires others. Your obstacles become your testimonies. Your struggles become your message. Your environment will either lift you up or pull you down. It's not just about where you live. It's about what you watch, what you read, who you talk to, and who you spend time with. Your environment shapes your expectations, your beliefs, and ultimately, your results. Look around you right now. Are the people in your life helping you grow or holding you back? This isn't about judging others, it's about protecting your dreams. If you're the smartest person in your room, you're in the wrong room. Find people who make you uncomfortable with their success. Find people who challenge your thinking. Your habits are part of your environment. They're the invisible force that shapes your future. Small habits, repeated daily, create massive results. Want to succeed? Study successful people's habits. Wake up early, read daily, exercise regularly, plan your day. These aren't just good ideas, they're success tools. Now, build a network of positive influences. Find mentors, in person or through books. Join masterminds. Attend seminars. Connect with people who believe in your dreams. When someone says you can't, find someone who says, here's how. Here's something crucial. Protect your mind like you protect your home. Be selective about what you allow in. The news you watch, the social media you consume, the conversations you join. They're all programming your mind. Choose wisely. Create morning and evening routines that reinforce your goals. Start your day with inspiration, not information. End your day with reflection, not television. Your first and last thoughts of the day are especially powerful. Make them count. Success leaves clues in your environment. Notice what successful people read. Notice how they spend their time. Notice who they spend time with. Copy their environment, creating habits. Success is rarely original. It's usually copy. Knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. Starting today, you must become a person of action. Not just any action, strategic action. Action that moves you directly toward your goals. Action that creates results. Pononike, your daily practices determine your destiny. Create a power hour every morning. This is your time to work on yourself before you work on anything else. Read books that feed your mind. Write your goals. Plan your day. This isn't extra time. This is essential time. Start tracking your progress daily. Use a simple system. Write down your key activities. How many calls did you make? How many pages did you write? How many sales meetings did you have? Numbers tell the truth. They show you where you really are. Here's a powerful practice. Every evening, score your day. Give yourself a number from 1 to 10. Be honest. If you score low, don't beat yourself up. Just plan to do better tomorrow. If you score high, celebrate briefly. Then plan to maintain that standard. Course correction is crucial. Check your progress weekly. Are you moving toward your goals? If not, what needs to change? Don't wait for monthly or yearly reviews. Small corrections made quickly keep you on track. Big corrections made late usually fail. Take massive action. Small actions bring small results. If you want big results, take big actions. Make more calls. Send more emails. Have more meetings. Create more comfortable. The word massive means beyond what feels comfortable. But remember this: massive action without direction is just motion. Your actions must align with your purpose. They must move you toward your goals. Don't confuse activity with achievement. Busy isn't the same as productive. Create action triggers. Link new actions to existing habits. Want to make 10 calls? Do it right after lunch. Want to exercise? Put your workout clothes next to your bed. Make your desired actions easy to start. Please write your work down on there. Link new actions to existing habits. Link your focus on high leverage activities. Not all actions are equal. Some actions bring 10 times the results of others. Find these activities in your field. Focus on them. Master them. These are your success multipliers. Yes, sir? Manston, most importantly, start now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when conditions are perfect. Perfect conditions never arrive. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. The time for thinking is over. The time for action is now. Your dreams are too important to stay trapped in your mind. They need your hands, your feet, your voice, your action to become real. You've heard the principles, you know the strategies, you understand the process. Now comes the most important part, your decision. Will you take action, or will this be just another good idea that never happens? Take out your phone, open your calendar, schedule your power hour for tomorrow morning. This isn't a suggestion. This is your first step. Your dreams deserve time on your calendar. They deserve space in your day. Now, make one phone call. Send one email. Take one action right now that moves you toward your goals. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the right time. Create your own momentum through immediate action. Your future is created by what you do right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Every great achievement in history started with one person taking one action. Remember this. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. 5 years from now, you'll be telling the story of how your life changed in this moment. 10 years from now, people will ask you how you did it, and you'll tell them about the day you stopped waiting and started acting. The time is now. The person is you. The decision is yours. Stand up. Step up. Start now. Your dreams are waiting. Go make them real.